Good morning. I feel like I'm right on top of the computer or something. Let me move that back. Oh, gosh. Okay. Good morning. Excuse me. Today is Friday the 13th. Yes, indeed it is. Some people, that's bad luck. For other people, it's good luck. I don't know. I guess it's how you look at it. How you feel about it. But anyway, it is Friday the 13th. So take that as you may. um, I don't like the movies. The movie Friday the 13th. I don't like horror flicks, so um, there's that. Uh, so let me get this off my chat. Why does it go on my chat? Good morning, Randy. You're up early. Good morning, Deb. Morning, morning. Good morning, Lori, Lori. So I'm not quite awake yet. Hi, Annette. How are you? Your race car had 13 on it. So is that good luck for you, Randy? See, some people think it's good luck. Other people are like, oh. Um, um, I guess it's all what you think. You haven't went to bed yet. Oh dear. Well, you're up late. You're going to sleep in today. Is it because you can't sleep, or were you like sucked into something on the TV or something? Tell me about the goats. Where are the goats? Are they weaned and back outside? I need to know. I haven't seen anything on your Facebook page. I haven't really read it either, so that could be on me. Morning, Jody. How are you? Let me think. What else? Okay, so other than being Friday the 13th, which whatever, the national holidays today are kind of they're better than yesterday. Let's just say, and it depends. Shannon says up the night before, and she goes to work. So, oh, she stays up the night before she goes back to work to get back in the overnight brain mentality. So you stay up. Gotcha. That makes sense. Are the goats out? Are they back outside? Or are you still bottle feeding? They gotta be almost weaned, I would think. I had a short on the goats. We're weaning on the 17th. I haven't seen the short yet. I'll go look at it. I'm sorry. Facebook only shows you, or is it YouTube you did it? Short. I haven't been on YouTube yet today, so or yesterday much. Um, let's see what's good today. Let's do the national holidays. For Friday, March 13th, National Chicken Soup Day. Like chicken soup. I could take it or leave it. Um, National Earmuff Day. Some of these kill me. So if you got earmuffs, tote them, I guess. National Freelancers Day. And every site you go to about these national holidays, they're a little different. I noticed because I have 3 of them up, and not all of them are the same. National Ginger Ale Day. I like ginger ale. Like me a good ginger ale. National Good Samaritan Day. That's a good one. Um, Here's a good one. National Canine Veteran Day. Because, yeah, dogs go to war. Uh, National Preschoolers Day. Okay. Um, in our school district, there's a lottery for preschool. So I've been seeing a lot on Facebook about that because they're starting it, you know. And then, oh, I'll have to tell Sophia this one. It's National World Sleep Day, which is what that girl likes to do. I said, your life is passing you by. She's, you know, she's 15. I guess that's what 15-year-olds do. I don't know. I never did, but to each his own. And then I looked at another one. It's Donald Duck Day. Donald Duck, quackity quack. You a fan of Donald Duck? I could have cared. He wasn't one of my favorites. Funny. You're trying to sleep. One more week of bottles. Oh, Randy. Fun, fun. Not fun. So it's a holiday I could take off. I'm retired. I take every day. Me too. Me too. Take every day off. Yep. Yep. That's the way to go. So you can't sleep at night? Mm, already slept. I'm all good. I'm raring to go. I'm ready to go today. Um, so yesterday was very productive. Look at that. One, two, one, two, three, four rows together. I've got all the rows together. Now I'm sewing the rows to the mothership, right? So I got four of them together, um, and all the other rows are together. I'm just pressing them and putting them, sewing them to that. So I got that far, right? And then the table runner, it's ready to go on the table now for St. Patrick's Day. I'll show that to you. Um, I gotta trim some threads, but overall, she is finished. So I started this last year. I have the table runner, the top done. Then we quilted it last week, I think. And then I had that fiasco with my machine, but all is well. And then yesterday, I put the binding on. I do got to clip threads because I have a few hanging out, you know. But I did it on the machine and it worked out pretty well. You know how sometimes one on way looks like a lot going on. So I'm not sure what you're talking about. You had PT yesterday, couldn't get comfortable enough to sleep, and you have another appointment today. Oh, I'm sorry. Randy, you're going to have to explain that comment to me because I'm not getting it. Could be I haven't had enough coffee yet. Wall. You mean that? Yeah. Yeah. Those are my Edward Scissorhand blocks. Yeah. It it does look like a lot, but I think overall, oh, it was a mystery quilt too. I didn't know what it looked like until February. I like it. It's not it's not one of my favorites that she's done, but I like it. I like it overall. You know, um, you know, so I didn't know what it looked like until February, and we started it on Black Friday. I'm behind. A lot of people are all done quilted and whatever. I'm not. It's not a race, right? um, so there's borders on this too that I have to put together. She, she's something. This thing back here. Um, so I did my binding yesterday, and it turned out pretty good. You know, sometimes when you do binding on the machine, and I did it from the back and brought it to the front, sometimes you get that little stitch, you know? I didn't get it. Sometimes I get you get that stitch down here, but for a table runner or something like a tabletop or even my quilts, I do them all on machine. I don't have time for that hand business. Mm-mm. Somebody has to be last. You're right. The caboose. I am always the caboose. Um, so it turned out pretty well. I didn't have that for some reason. Sometimes I get it, in little spots. You'll get that line of stitching down there and get it. So I will clip the threads this morning and it will go on the table. Done. Finally, yay. Check. Mark that one off the list. Yeah, what else did I do yesterday? Oh, this is my leader ender. It's called Waterford, which is another Bonnie Hunter. This is her quilt too. I will show you just so you have an idea of what I'm talking about. Because if I show you the blocks, you're going to be like, huh? What? Files. I think I showed this before actually, but well, here it is. I think I showed it yesterday actually. But here it is. If I tilt it down, I should adjust the brightness, but see that? All the stars, blue and white. Okay, so I've been doing that for leader ender kind of blocks, and they're all half square triangles. So, anyway, my basket is full. I have this is full of half square triangles, right? Because I cut them every now and then use them as leader ender, and so this is full. My basket is overflowing. So it's time to put some together. So here's a block. You know, I have 1, 2, 3 blocks together, and then you put 4 blocks together, it makes 1 block. And because they're monsters, so that's what I'm gonna do this morning. Because this, I have to iron all the rows before I attach them, and then there's a pieced border of flying geese. Oh yeah. It's nice, but there's a lot. Yeah. Morning, Melanie. How are you? So that's what I've got going on. So I thought, well, I'll put a few more together. This is like 19. This fabric is so old. Let me see if I can find a good one. Oh, this cow fabric. This cow fabric is like 1999, 2000. My sister and I decided because we both worked at Joanne Fabrics at one point, and that's where that came from. So that's basically what I was up to yesterday. Um, I have a little shelf above my dining room table. Um, I'm gonna switch it over to Easter, but right now it's just regular, you know, whatever. Um, has regular trinkets on it, that are on there most of the year. So I got to switch it over to Easter. I got to make an Easter table on there. So I'm working on that. I'll be working on that this week because when is St. Patrick's Day? Monday? No, 6 days. So in like a week, right? Is it like the 17th? So I gotta have something to put on the table after that. It's Tuesday. Oh boy, I better get drinking. I better get cranking. So I have this little shelf above there, and I like to put like I don't know whatever the holiday is. I like to change that too. So I have little wooden rabbits, whatever. Um, I put on the shelf, and then table runner or placemats, one or the other on the table are nice. Kind of like the table runner because I can leave it on the table. You know, placemats you got to take them off because people are slobs and they, you know. Um, but a table runner I can kind of leave it there and they could kind of eat around it because we fix our plates on the counter at the counter and then take our plate to the table. Oh, good night, Randy. Sleep well. You have a good day when you get up. Um, Thanks for being here. Um, so that's the plan. So I really got to get cranking on an Easter one. If it's Tuesday, goodness me. I gotta get corned beef and cabbage too. Girls are gonna hate it, but I like it. They're just gonna have to suffer through it. Make a sandwich. There's peanut butter and jelly. Uh, so what's everybody up to on this Friday? Today's a weird day because Superintendent's Day at school. So the bus driver's got to go to school because he's got to attend all this training, right? And the kids are home. So the girls, the girls are going to sleep in a little bit, and then they have plans to go to their friend's house and la la la. Next weekend it'll be fun. I'll have my other granddaughter here, so I have two 11-year-olds. Woohoo! This 11-year-old though that's coming, she doesn't. Her name's Emily. Um, she's very much interested in the sewing. So I'm going to see if I can get her sewing. She's always like, Nana, when are you going to teach me? Well, come over, I'll teach you. So she's coming over next weekend. So maybe we'll make some, I don't know, some fleece blankets that, we can easy, sew around them and turn them right side out and stitch them up for the shelter or something, or she can make a pillow for herself or something. Um, See if she likes it. Gotta find one of them. One of them's gotta like it. Knock on wood. What am I gonna do with all my stuff? The girls are gonna sell it to the highest bidder. I don't know. I have to think of that, right? You ever think about that? What are you gonna do with all your stuff? I mean, my grandmother and my mother gave it all to me. I was the only one at that point that sewed. Um, my sister sews now, but or quilts, but she didn't back then. So I have to think about that. I gotta have out of, I've got 4 girls. No, 5 girls. Because I have a bonus granddaughter too. So I've got 1, 2, 3, got 5 girls. One of them, come on, can be bitten by the bug, right? I'm hoping. My girls never, either one of them, they never got into it. And they're in their 30s now, so sadly, I don't think they're going to. So now it's all about the grandkids. So she's coming over next weekend to spend some quality time with her frenemy. That's what we call Addison and Emily, frenemies, because they're both 11. They're in the same grade. They're in a lot of the same classes. They're like, they love each other or they don't, right? Um, they're like sisters, really. Um, so she'll be over next weekend. So that'll be fun. Good morning, Susan. How are you? And, because I live in New York and Mother Nature don't like me, I guess. She likes to play cruel things with me. I was having a little spring fever, right? Because this week it was like in the 70s. I had the windows open, the sun was out, it was beautiful. And then it rained, right? But, got a rain. And then it dried up and it was 70 again the next day. You know what it is right now? 28. 20 degrees. And I just looked. It's going to be a high of 30 today. Great. Wonderful. Thanks, Mother Nature. But March is like that. Oh, the one behind me, thank you. That's Bounty Hunter's Mystery from this year. Done in Civil War repos. Reproduction fabrics from where, Deb? Quilted Twins. That's where I bought the kit. Quilted Twins. Because, excuse me, I always have enough of one color, but never enough of another when I do her quilts. And, these quilts are big. I think this one's 70 by 70. This is only half of it hanging there. And it's draped over the pole. So I always either have to buy more fabric or sometimes it's just cheaper and less stressful to buy the kit. So that's what I did this year. And I love the repro fabrics. And I threw some of mine into some of my scraps here and there. I always do that. So that's the story with that. We're coming along. I have all my rows together now. I'm just putting my rows to this. And then I still have the border to do, which is all piece too. So that's what I've been working on all week. All 2 weeks, actually. This was my March Madness project to get it done. I think I'm going to be able to do it. At least there'll be a top. Quilted is another story. I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get it to at least a top. And, which I'm sure I'll do. And then I might quilt something else first. Because this, not sure what I'm going to do. Probably just an all over on it. But I'm trying to get better at quilting. Piecing. I can piece you whatever you want. Quilting, the table runner turned out okay. But doing it on this little number is a much different experience than a frame, right? Anybody who has a frame can tell you two different mindsets. And I'm used to a frame. Well, I can't have my frame right now because I don't have room to set it up. So it's this or sit in a box and wait. Meandering or swirls. Yeah, because it is so busy, right? I'm thinking swirls or loops or it's not going to matter because it's very busy, but probably I'll quote something else first before I attempt this. Plus I have to get back in for it. Probably just go with I don't know. It's kind of mauve-y, like a mauve color or maybe a blue. But I have to get backing for it. So that's where I'm at with that. So everybody's up early today. What do you have going on? I know Annette can't sleep because she's in a lot of pain. Susan's always up early. I do a jumbo meander or loop-de-loop. Yeah, I'll try something. I got to get backing for it yet, though. I'm looking for a good sale. I have to go to Quilted Twins. Maybe they have like a $30 one. It's got to be a 108. Maybe in a navy or a mauve pink or something. I don't even care. Because my backs don't have to match my fronts, totally. I'm okay with coordinate, sort of. So yeah, that is what's going on in the world today. Marshall Dry Goods has awesome. Yeah, you're right. 108s too. I gotta check there. You're right. They have good ones too. They get a lot of my money. They do. Yeah. So that's plan. What else? I'm gonna do a quilt along. I have two that I want to do. I'm not sure when yet though. I'm gonna kind of finish this, get this done, get it out of the way. I gotta make a spring table runner, Easter. So when I pull that out the table, that's gonna be the next thing. Um, did some bunnies with Sandra, so maybe I'll see if I can finish that up. You need to choose your next quilting project. And I saw what Deb's doing. I have a ton. The list is long. I'm definitely doing a table runner because I need that for my table. Apparently, when I pulled my shamrocks off, right? Um, oh no, so many options. There's so many options. You buy your 108s from there. I'm gonna go look. I'm sure they have something. Something. Maybe purple. It could be that purple color, the blue color, the pink color. I don't care. I don't care. But something with a little print, would be nice. What am I doing? I know what you're doing. I see. I see. Deb is going to do her pug quilt, which is so cute. And then you're starting what? What's it called? It's Shell Kavanaugh. I know that. Sea glass. Sea glass, right? You're doing one and then the other, or what? $10 and low price shipping. Yeah, and they ship pretty quick too. They're on it. Oh yes. I'll be excited to see that one come together. the sea glass. Do love me some sea glass cottage. I knew it was something. Be excited to see that one come together. So, do you know what your next project's going to be, Melanie? I know I have to do a table runner. That is the plan. Oh, I almost spilled that whole thing. Oh, that would have been tragic. That's more than 52 pickup, friends. So right now I'm just doing the rows, right? And I do a bunch, and then I'll take them over to the ironing board and press them and then put them together. You're doing it as a block in a month? Oh, okay. We can choose from the box. The tote? I have a tote. A big old tote of all kinds of things. And I signed up for a new one too. The primitive gatherings. I need to stay off the website and stay out of her lives. That's what I need to do. Because I like Tiny, and I love stars, and the whole red, white, and blue. It's a cardboard box. So what's in the cardboard box? Do tell. Um, so the whole red, white, and blue thing. I'm doing echoes, which is all stars, and all from her new red, white, and blue line. Primitive Gatherings 3. I don't know, something like that. So I'll show you when I get it. What happened to the Etsy purchase and the Care Bears quilt? The Etsy purchase. The rabbit? Oh, the Etsy purchase. The stars. There was no Care Bears. Oh, they had the the bear applique. Is that what you're talking about? The bear applique through that Facebook group. I haven't done it. I have it printed out, but I haven't done it. Wasn't Care Bears though. It was a bear quilt. Really cute. I shared it with you guys. No, it was brown fabrics. The ones. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, we could do that one too. I have that one. Um, the quilt show, right? Yeah, Jess is doing hers like wall hangings, really cute. I could do that one too. I have so many options, I'm telling you. And supposedly the 2 books that I ordered. Oh my gosh. I gotta look now because I was thinking about it. I didn't see that book yesterday, but maybe. Um, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the Eleanor Burns one. I'm gonna do it twice. I'm gonna do once. Good morning, Kim. I'm gonna do it once in Kansas Troubles for Me, right? And then I'm going to do it in red, white, and blue and donate it to Quilts of Valor. Supposedly, I ordered 2 books. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. Who knows? So we'll see. To be determined. If I did, I'll give the other one away. I can't believe I would do that, but oh well, I can. I can't believe I would do such a thing. All right, now, so I'm just putting this together. Well, hi Sandra, how are you? I was going to say good morning, but that doesn't work for you. How's your evening going? Well, let's start off with a bang. Sandra says I work on a lot of projects. She's right, I do. So I get bored. All right. I'll show you. See, Sandra? That's that quilt. All the rows are done, but I'm putting them together. I'm not doing that right now, though, because I have to press and my big ironing board, because that's folded in half. So it's coming along. So I have to show Sandra, because I think Sandra doesn't think I get things done. So I have to show her. Done, Sandra. Oops, upside down. I just got to clip threads. It's going on the table this morning. There we go. Another one done. Now I got to do Easter, because everybody informed me that St. Patrick's Day is Tuesday. So I got to whip up an Easter one. So I don't have one, I don't think. It's morning. The bar just closed. Were you at the bar, Sandra? So we're getting there, Sandra. Come on. You got to give me a little credit here. So you have 3 sea glass pugs in. You're doing Alice in Wonderland too, Miss Deb? Oh my. I'm sitting that one out. Because I have the 365 I'm putting together. And I left off somewhere at the end the last 2 months. I don't know. But when I put it together, fully put it together, I will know. Somewhere with the light blocks, 6-inch blocks, I think. And I didn't do any of the corner blocks of that quilt yet. So, oh, Deb, you going to be busy? Not going to do it as fast as Sherry. No. Are those 4-inch or 6-inch? They're little. They're little. I don't have the book, so I'm not buying the book either. I'm not buying 1 book or 2 books. Apparently, I buy 2 books lately. 6. Yeah. It's a beautiful quilt. It really is. I got enough to do right now. So, I'm on bleacher seats. It's sitting in the bleacher seats with that one. All right. Let's see if we can stitch a few together. Oops. I know I don't nearly have enough yet of these made, but everything's overflowing, so I'm going to stitch a few more. I'm just looking at my thing over here. So what's everyone else working on? This one I didn't do the dog here. So hopefully I will be able to do some sort of table runner. Some sort of table runner for spring. Quick one. I have the rabbits over there. So maybe the rabbits and throw some flowers in there and be able to do that one real quick. So everybody doing corned beef and cabbage for St. Patrick's Day or no? Hopefully finish tying the quilt today. Get it ready to bind. Yay! You go, Kim. You can do it. So I'll add a few more rows. Probably add a row a day or something to that one. Then figure out my table runner. All right. Do this. Mess this up. I did. Again, we'll take that apart later. All right. Pay attention to what you are doing. Definitely corned beef, cabbage, potatoes, and carrots with soda bread. Yum. Soda bread sounds good. Yeah, I'll have the bus driver pick that stuff up. Yeah, definitely. I'll have the bus driver pick that stuff up today. Because I'm afraid if I wait too long, they're going to be out of it. The corned beef, anyway. All right. Now are we back on track? Yes. It's really easy to turn these around. What I should do, I could wet these. That's an idea. I'll finish this row and do that. Watch my brain, see if my brain can handle that early in the morning, right? I believe. What's my phone saying? Critical update. Restart your phone. Okay. Restart. We'll see. Little thing keeps jumping out there. I saw prices on corned beef and decided against it. Over $30 for a small. What? I'm with you. What? Oh no. I'm not paying $30 for corned beef and cabbage. Sorry, I'm not. If I'm paying $30, a restaurant's doing it. Good morning, June. How are you? Welcome in. I hope it's not that expensive. Since my phone starts, I'm gonna look. That would be just wrong. Another row. Doo-doo-doo. So let's see if we can wet this. See if my brain can handle that. Maybe. I hope it's not that expensive. All right. Let me get that. And this one. Those prices, I would buy a brisket. Yeah, I'm with you in that. I'm with you. Well, let's see what Walmart says. Now that my phone is booted back up. Let's go to the local Walmart. Phone is doing funky stuff. No, I don't want to search the web. Okay. Walmart. Corn dogs. No. Definitely not corn dogs. Corned beef. Search. Let's see. It's a little slow. Let's see. Corned beef. Okay, not bad. If you do you know how they have it all together? So it has the ready to cook boneless corned beef round roast, 4 pounds meal kit, and then it has the the carrots and the potatoes with it. $19.97. So that's not bad. Just if you want to do just the brisket, it's $22.20 for a 2 to 5 pounds. So that's not too bad. Okay. I'd pay that. I'll pay that. Probably do the all together thing and then add to it where it's all together and you just throw it in the crock pot. Probably throw more potatoes in there and a few more carrots. Good morning, Mona. How are you? You survived the other day. You did good. She was all worried. If you saw her on, if you saw Mona, Rip It Mona was on, um, Rip It Mona was on Mona Did What's channel. A lot of Mona there. I haven't had enough coffee yet. So she was on Mona Did What's channel the other day. She did very well. Good job. It's not hard, right? I knew you'd be fine. Mona's a pro. Mona's a pro. She relax anybody. You subscribed to Mona's channel yesterday? Yay! Good, good. Your husband will want one, but I'll talk him out of it. Oh no. She was on with Katie. Who was? Which Mona? I'm so confused. Mona Did What was on with Katie? Mona Do. Oh. Good morning, Katie. Rip It Mona. Okay. Mona 2. Yeah, we got to figure out a way to differentiate between the two. Well, look at you. You're just traveling the world there. And you were all nervous. Good for you. I thought you did great. So I just saw you on Mona's. I didn't see you on Katie's. I haven't been there to catch up on the replays yet. Because you can't. You can't watch them all live. I can't. I can't. I gotta, I gotta do my skirt work and, you know, be the grandmother, all that stuff. So how are you today, Katie? Good, I hope. You was on Katie Thursday night. I'm being passed around. Yeah, I guess you are. That's funny. Excuse me, could you pass me a Mona? Excuse me, I'd like some Rip It over here. Good for you, though. Good for you. Um, YouTube. There you go. There's your channel. Oh, that's funny. Oh. Good night. Good night. Yeah. Please tip your waitresses. Oh my gosh. You subbed to Mona too? Yeah. 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 I think I'm subbed to her already. I'll check afterwards. Uh, so you going to start doing videos and stuff now that you get your feet a little wet? Or lives or something? I do lives because I'm lazy. Well, I don't want to say lazy. I do the lives. Well, yes, I am lazy, number one. And number two, I'm not very good at editing, you know? So if I put out a video, it is what it is. I just hit that upload button and see you wouldn't want to be yet. But that's rare. That's rare. I should do more videos. Maybe my channel would grow a little more. But yeah. I'll admit I'm a slacker when it comes to pre-record. Katie, you put out a lot though. Come on, you do. You do. You're funny. Meyer. Is that a grocery store chain? $3.97 a pound. Yeah. Thanks, y'all. Yes. I'll get me some videos out. I have shorts. This shows my. Well, that's good. That's a start, right? Um, shorts are great. Shorts are great. I need to do more videos, even if I just hit the button and it is what it is. Terrible about that. Um, Something is better than nothing. You are correct. You are correct, my friend. I don't edit. See, Deb and I are the same. Upload. Upload. I really should do more videos though, but I don't know. I don't know. I will someday. I should start a series, do like a sew with me of a quilt from start to finish. Maybe not the cutting because who wants to watch that? But um, see, we want to encourage you. Get out there, girl. Yep, click that upload button. Deb knows. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. That's right. I say that a lot around here. I say that to a couple individuals that live with me. Get what you get. Don't throw a fit. Oh, too funny. Yep. So today it'll be just me and the girls because the bus drivers got to go to work. I guess they have in-service training or something on Superintendent's Day because that's what it is for the school district today. So he gets to go to work and we get to stay home. Oh, and Levi's birthday's coming up. His birthday's actually today. And so Chewy let me know. If you were from Chewy, you know. They're very good about letting you know when your dog's birthday is. So I ordered him his very own big birthday biscuit, you know, and then a littler biscuit came with it for Peony. So we're gonna have a birthday party, I guess, tonight. And you gotta have fun, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a birthday party for Levi. Be a poor old man. Peony really just does not leave that poor dog alone. And he's very patient, Levi. I mean, he'll nip at him, but I mean, overall, he's very patient with him. If somebody was biting my tail, I think I would take issue with it if I had a tail. He just kind of woof, you know. Um, so he's a gentle giant for sure. All right. Two, three. Okay. I don't know if my brain's going to be able to handle this webbing this early. So have you picked your next project, Melanie, or no? You're still thinking. Let's get a different one. There we go. All right. And then I need a blue. this one. Still thinking might need to meet up with the girls to choose. Oh, do we all get a vote? There you go. So I have to think next weekend because I have both the 11-year-olds. I'll have to think of a easy project that I could do with both of them. And we'll see. I'll haul out one of my little spare machines, and see if I can um, get them to get the bug. To think of something easy I could do, like a pillow. They did a pillow in school, but it was by hand. Something easy we could do on the machine. Maybe some dog blankets. I have fleece, that they could do some dog blankets and donate them to the shelter. A small tote bag. Yeah, there you go. That would be easy. A little tote bag would be fun. Oh, that one's the same. What are the chances? That would be a fun little project. Because it's got to be something quick, right? Because, they're part of the immediate gratification generation, in my opinion. And plus, when you're learning, you wanna have something that gives you results, right? Quickly. So you can say, "Oh, I did that." Mm, The bowl cozy. Oh no. Oh, bowl cozy. Sandra, you funny. You funny, funny girl. I don't know about a bowl cozy. That just makes me laugh. Although then they could use it to eat you know, uh, their ramen or their ice cream, right? Because they love their ramen. Ugh, that stuff is too salty for me. Then I was all excited. I got, the goldfish. Well, they had ranch flavored goldfish, but they were ranch flavored. But it said spicy. I didn't know. Placemats, yeah, that's a good one. Um, I didn't know that it was spicy, so I was all excited to try these because I love goldfish. You know, I'm such a child. Um, and oh my gosh, you guys, they're so spicy. I couldn't eat them. They were they were setting my mouth on fire. Uh, so I'm not eating them. The girls will probably eat them. They'll probably love them. 'Cause they like all that spicy hot stuff. They're into the Takis. I won't eat those either. They're too, well, it's too much like that one. Okay, they're too spicy for me too. I ain't getting into those. Let's see. This one goes this way. Do the brain workout. Might be too early to be webbing this. Trying to figure out what I'm doing. All right, there we go. We'll do this one. What else we got? They are easy. The rest got theirs made in 30 minutes. Maybe I will do Poke Cozy. You think they'll be able to handle it? Takis are a tornado and sister. Not for me. Me either. And these kids love them. Ugh. And then they make a spicy. They make a spicy soup, right? For that other soup I mentioned. The thing about that soup though, it's super cheap. You know the ramen. They make a spicy one for that. Oh my gosh, I tried just a bite of it. Oh, that's too spicy for me. Way too spicy. Okay, this is the second row. All right, now I know where I'm at. Yeah, they like all that junk. Good morning, Brenda. How are you? Happy Friday. Yeah, I can teach them. Yeah, maybe we will do both cozies. Get some really cool fabric. They can pick out their own fabric. Then I'll buy them ice cream so they can use their bulk cozy. I'll go to the dollar store and get a cheap bowl so that my one granddaughter can take it home. Right? You're dragging this morning? Oh no. Did you not sleep well? Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Sandra. Think they can handle it? I might do that. Then her mother will probably say, I want a bowl cozy. I'll make a bowl cozy. Well, I would make them if she asked me, but okay, what is this one? This one is the blue. Okay. If I don't mess these up, mess this up, it'll be a miracle. Oh wait, I'm ahead of myself. I'm ahead. Don't be ahead of yourself. Let's grab another one here. Yep. Yeah, that would actually, I kind of like that idea. The bowl cozy. Go buy a bowl, a couple of bowls at the dollar store. so they can take their bowl cozy home with their bowl. Or she can. The other one lives here, so. But I'll buy her a bowl too, because you do for one, you got to do for the other. You can't not do that. Pillowcases are an easy project too. Yep. I didn't sleep well. Woke up many times. Might have to take a nap. Yeah. I'm not a fan of those nights. You didn't sleep well either. Is it a full moon? I don't know. You're not one that takes some naps, so it's hard for you. I can take a nap. I can take a good nap. Half hour. That's all I need. If you had Peony, you'd take a nap. Full moon was on the 2nd. Okay. You got up at 12:30. Oh my gosh. I have those nights too. Oh, those nights are horrible. Yep. This is. I may have messed this one up. Did I mess it up? All right. What are you doing? I don't know. Okay, that's the last row. So this has to be this row. My little brain can't handle this so early. Struggle busing. Yeah, wait. I might have slipped that one. Let's just pull that one off because I don't think it's right. Okay. Let's see if that one. No. This one's coming off. Okay. Go over there. I don't even know what you're about. 1, 2, 3. So that's that one. Right? Yep. Okay. This one is this one. Yep. Okay. Now I know what I'm doing. I think. Too early to be webbing this. I have D today, so I can only take a 5-minute nap. Oh my gosh, Sandra, you gotta get some sleep. Keep up with her. Okay, that's the 2nd row. We are under a high wind warning with snow and rain. Oh, not. Stay safe out there. Yep, we're back to winter. Mother Nature, she's cruel. She's just cruel. And I have spring fever so bad. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Look at this again. Okay, you're good. You're thinking correct. So Wait. "38 degrees feels like 27." Yeah. Yeah. But, on the bright side, it's better than those tornado warnings, right? Uh, yeah, she is. She's colder than you. I think she might be colder than me. What did I say it was? It's ridiculous. 27. I'm 27 right now. We're going to be 40 today. Woohoo! It's 43 there. It feels like 41. 33 feels like 31 with light rain, maybe. Ugh, yuck. I don't think we're getting. Oh, yeah, we're getting rain today. Oh, snow showers this morning. 50% chance of snow showers. Then it's going to be. My phone just clicked off. Like, you don't need to look at that anymore. Yeah, snow showers this morning. Snow accumulation ranging from an inch or less. So I think it'll be here and it'll be gone. It'll be here and be gone. See what it says hourly. Yeah. It's supposed to snow this afternoon too. But oh well. Look. Snow showers. Yeah. Yeah. That's not unusual for us for March. Mm-mm. March can't make up its mind what it wants to be. I mean, we had an ice storm in March back, oops, back in the 90s. Like, put us out of commission for like a week. It was bad. So, March is not my favorite month for sure. Never has been. And we can't plant here until I've got a whole nother month. We can't plant here until like May, the beginning of May. So, I mean, outside. So, good morning, Nikki. How are you? All right, Sandra, get some sleep. You have a good day too. Keep up with D. Goodness. Um, so yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna let these blocks here. Let's see. There we go. The fifth row. I think the fifth row is right here. No, it's not. What, did I not do the first row? I don't know. 1, 2. Oh, because it's already here. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's why I didn't do the fifth row, because it's already over there. 57 today, 60 tomorrow. Oh, nice. Low of 13 Sunday morning. Oh my gosh. It's all over the place, isn't it? High of 30. Then baking in the 70s and low 80s the next Thursday. wild weather, right? All that fluctuation. But I mean, you know, I have the tornadoes going on, so there's that. Be thankful for that. Um, Wind and water. Do not like wind or water. Not a fan. Snowing now, rain later. But oh, those are high winds. I don't like that on that. 40 to 60 miles an hour. I don't like that. No, not a fan. Wind and water are not my friend. It creates too much damage. So to clip these apart, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. Yeah, I have to, otherwise they don't fit on my board. But I did manage to do it without messing it up, I think. Which might be a miracle. Well, I messed one up. I don't know what I was thinking there. I'm going to have to rip it apart. But that's okay. 1 out of 6. Good odds. Good odds. Oh, I cut my bunny dress out yesterday, too. For my bunny. Because I want to get her done. I just have to... Yeah, that one goes there. I just have to sew it together. And today I got to cut out her pantaloons. Or her... I don't know what you call them. You know. Her little panties. Well, they're long, though, but... she's almost ready to... She's almost ready to put a face on. I gotta stuff her legs and do her arms. I stuffed her body and her head. So she's coming to life. There we go with silly notifications over the chat. Bloomers. Yes. Thank you, Kim, for bloomers. Yeah, you forgot about the bunny, didn't you? I haven't forgot about the bunny. She's coming together. She's a big girl. She's the big one. And she's going to go in the rocking chair. And somebody told me about the stay away spray for the dogs. Some other sprayer. Because if Peony gets a hold of her, Peony's going to be in trouble. It's 51 there. Oh, we're all going to Nikki's. We're all Pantaloons. Pantaloons. Yeah. We're all going to Nikki's 51. What's your high today? Probably going to be in the 80s or some crazy thing, right? You're warmer than me. She wins. She is the winner. We just want to know what it's going to be today. If it's 51 at, I don't know what time it is there. It's 6 here, so I'm not sure. Not sure what time it is there. I think this is the bottom one. 51. So yeah, that's the other thing I want to get done too. Is I want to get my rabbit done. So my rabbit, and my table runner for spring will take precedence the next couple of days. 58. Oh my gosh, that's t-shirt weather. I'm so jealous. What time zone are you in? Oh, that is t-shirt weather. It's really not going to go up that much. If it's 51 now, it's going to be 58 for a high. What I would do for 58. It's coming. Be patient. Patient. Very patient. Oh, I don't know. You already hit your high for today. Which was what, Deb? Our high is, yeah. Mm. You already hit your high. And the sun's not even up. It's just wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Yeah, so it'll be 40 here, they say. They say. But when it's 40, it's going to be raining. 47. Yeah, I forgot social lights this day. Thanks for reminding me, Melanie. I forgot it's Friday. Yeah, I got to do that too. So I'm trying to keep up with that. At least get my blacks cut out. Because, I can't do just one. I have to do two. Tomorrow is supposed to be almost 70, and Monday's high is in the 20s. I'm over winter. I hear ya. Me too. I have such a case of spring fever. It's not funny. It's really not funny. I'm playing in my garden, kind of thing. And I can't plant until May. So what am I doing? I'll be prepared. I'll be prepared. I'll definitely be prepared. I've been on here an hour and a half already. Oh my goodness. It flies by, doesn't it? Deb's on today. What are you going to work on today, Deb? Do you know? You're hearing the winds outside. It was like that here yesterday. Whipping. Tomorrow is supposed to be 70s and I can't believe the spike in the temperature. Gotta get those morning glories planted. Yeah, I'm gonna plant some morning glories when I get to plant. Whenever that is. No, I can't plant till May, so. I have a feeling that after our extreme cold spells earlier, our summer is going to be, oh no, miserably hot. Could be. But you know what? I think with it being so cold, our lilacs are going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Super excited for that. And that's like the end of May. Because those are like one of the first things to pop open. Super excited. I think they're gorgeous and they smell so good. Yeah, I agree with Kim. Remember this when we say, oh, it's too hot. Because right now we're like clamoring for summer or spring, right? And when summer gets here, we'll be like, it's so hot. I'm melting. Oh, too funny. May will be here soon. Oh, Brenda, it feels like forever. Feels like forever. I'm telling you. We got to get through April. Oh. My Mongolia bush is full of blooms and they'll freeze on Monday. Do you think? Oh, that's not good. That's no good. Like the Wicked Witch. Right, Deb? Right? Oh my gosh. Too funny. Too funny. What are you working on today on your live? Do you know? Nikki, take a blanket or a sheet and cover it. That's a good idea. Yeah, cover it. Cover it, Nikki. I usually use the sheet. Take it outside and cover it when I have those problems, which I don't have right now, but you know, sometimes in the fall. That's a great idea, June. That's what I would do. Not sure, but I did sandwich my table runner. Oh, there you go. There you go. Are you using what do you use to glue? Do you spray base? Is that what you're doing? I use that stuff I bought for the table runner. It wasn't bad. It was although it had a little smell to it. I just cracked the window. Grab it. I used Elmer spray adhesive. There's probably something more economical because this is a small. This is pretty small. I bought it at the Walmart. And it's repositionable, which sometimes I need because, you know, when you're trying to do it. I would, June, but it's huge. You use this too? I wish they had a bigger, maybe they do and I didn't see it, a bigger can. The smell with this isn't too bad. I didn't think. But my Emerson's, yeah, it wasn't bad. There's a little smell to it, but I can handle it. Not like some of them out there. Holy moly, some of them are. Whew. So yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I just got to see if there's a bigger can, because there's the truck. Did you hear it? From the bedroom. Some people have electric start. Some people don't. I'm always on his case about that one. You're special. You have electric start. You push button start. Especially in the winter. You know, you can start it and it gets all warmed up. This chick, no, her vehicle does not do that. The name brand makes Honey sneeze. Yeah, I know. Makes me sneeze. All right, well, since the truck has started, it is my time to say, I will see you tomorrow. I can't reach the blooms, the yard guide. Oh, I bet it's going to be gorgeous, though. Over your head. Wow. It's too bad there's no way you could cover that. That sounds beautiful, though. Well, I don't know. I don't know how you could do it. I'm out of ideas. Anyway, I will see you all around today on the YouTube. And I'll be back tomorrow for more fun. Deb's on today. Who else is on today? Anybody? you can think of Friday. Uh, Deb's on at 2 Eastern, I think. Right, Deb? Um, Lots of lives today. Yep. See y'all later, I hope. My appointment is at 2. Okay, good luck in that. We'll be thinking of you. 3 Eastern. Sorry, Deb. Deb's at 3 Eastern, not 2. Uh, Send you a message when I can get everybody together. Okay. Joe, Mona, and me. Okay. That's right. Joe's on at 10 or quarter to 10. A quarter to 10 Eastern time. Mona's on at 2. She's on before you. She's on before you. And we'll be thinking of you in that. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully. Yep. Okay. Hey, Katie, thanks. I will see you later, and I will catch your channel on the replay, my friend. 4:30 you're on. Okay, thank you. Katie's on at 4:30. See, you can't remember them all. You gotta, you need a calendar, a list. See you all later. Meeting with a friend for lunch today. Awesome. Have a great day. Fun. That sounds like fun. Bye, everybody. I will see you later. Thanks for joining me and hanging out. I'll definitely be back in the morning. Okay, and I'll see you on the web. Yep, Katie too. All right. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye bye.